Hello, YouTube. Welcome to episode 37. I've got three runs for you today, days 45, 46, and 47. It's a real hodgepodge of stuff, reading a bunch of new emails, generating a ton of radiation, tracking down the remaining books from the new clue puzzle so we can figure out what base we're supposed to turn, finally unlocking curse mode, and all kinds of other stuff. These runs took place over the last hour and a half of a 5-hour stream, so my brain is pretty mushy by the end. Also, this is the last episode from the corrupted footage, so one last time, apologize for the little blurry bits. The next episode is going to be our curse mode supercut, which I'm really excited for. I liked curse mode a lot. I liked it more than dare mode, and it was a real challenge. I just got back from a 5-day trip for a wedding, so there's a solid chance the curse runs won't be ready for Thursday, but I'll do my best. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into today's episode. I'm going to voice over the first couple minutes here just to summarize what was really a lot of time spent reading emails, and then I'll send it over to the recording. So the first thing we did was spend a few minutes going over the trophy list, trying to determine our most likely route to 8 trophies. We've really got our eyes set on buying blue tents in the gift shop. Assuming we'll earn the curse mode trophy next, that puts us at 6 trophies. And we only need to solve 5 more parlor puzzles, so that'll put us at 7. From there, we figure we'll either finish the directory, solve the sigils, or buy out the showroom for our 8th trophy. After reviewing our trophies, we head out to the outer room and take a shelter to read through some of our newly available emails. The first one is dated February 22nd from 1987, the day our mom went missing. And it's from Randolph, the lab tech, to Mary and the others in the shelter. This was really cool because though we've suspected there were other people involved, this is the first time we've gotten confirmation that anyone other than Herbert was actively helping Mary, Caleb, and Philip. The next email is from the same day, and it's Mary's response. She says it's a lot smaller than she remembers from when she was a kid, and that she wouldn't mind if it was just her, but it's too small for the 4 of them. I was really taken back by that number, and tried to figure out who the 4th person was. I feel like I should know who it is, but I just can't quite get there. In his response, Randolph says he's talked to Herbert and there's a plan in place that requires the pump room and a boat ride. I talked a bit about this while I was reading, but the non-linear form of this game can be so satisfying sometimes. This email is an obvious hint for how to find the safe house if you haven't already done that. But if you have, it serves as a really cool explanation of the timeline and some details that you didn't have before. That form is pretty true for the whole game, and it's what really makes unraveling the story so satisfying. Anyway, finally he says the Red Guard is coming, and it'll be too risky to move them, so they're gonna have to hold tight for a bit. So that's the shelter emails. After reading those, we used the Blackbridge Grotto to set up an experiment, and we managed to put together this little combo of every red room taking away 5 steps, but increasing our allowance. This is particularly nice today since we've already got the shelter. Also, I'm going to include this little clip. You ever figure out anything with radiation? All I know is that if radiation reaches a certain level, it unlocks all doors in the house. But I have not successfully reached that level because I think it requires a certain number of triggers on an experiment in one day. That is my working hypothesis and all I know about it currently. So yeah, we've got the shelter and we've got a lab experiment that we should be able to trigger plenty of times. So hopefully we finally figure out how the radiation stuff works. Anyway, back to the house. We take a lab, even though we already have an experiment, just so we can read the emails that come with the lab. The first 2 are between Randolph and Chef de Camp. These provide some nice in-universe flair and an explanation about how you can melt the freezer with the furnace. It's pretty cool. The other 2 emails are between Randolph and Herbert. Randolph tells the Baron that they agreed that, as they had agreed upon, he'll be sealing off the entrance to the grotto and archiving their emails in preparation for the likelihood of an investigation next month. And in response, Herbert says, "Lock it down, lock it all down." I got chills reading that one for the first time. Thought that was pretty cool. These emails are sent in late August of 87, a few days before the jewel heist takes place, which implies Herbert and Randolph were well aware of that plan and were working to prepare the estate for what would inevitably be a visit from the Red Guard. This is really cool, and it like adds to the mystery of things because we used to believe our mother was acting as some kind of like rogue vigilante, and we're just slowly learning that there was a whole slew of people involved in this scheme. And it also essentially confirms my theory that the admin logs in the grotto were put there intentionally, like to frame Bo Lee and the other two people whose names I can't remember for Mary's murder and the heist and like everything else. I still don't know who those people are, but it's cool to finally have some of the pieces of the puzzle like fitting together properly. Anyway, those are all the emails. So now I'll hand the reins back to me from the past, and I'll let the rest of the runs play out. Enjoy. This week should get an ink well here. Yeah, okay. So the constellations you get are definitely fixed. Like, the fixed stars. On day 55, or on 55 stars, which we saw last run, we got the inkwell and the Southern Cross. Then we spent a star, and now we're getting the Southern Cross again, which is great because the Southern Cross means we'll get offered lots of red rooms because the red rooms have many doors. So that's actually a good thing. Take a nice early weight room, lose 26 steps. And then hopefully find a kitchen and build that back up. No need for the patio. We'll take the dark room. And hopefully get a utility closet. Oh. Sheltered. Okay. We haven't actually sheltered our dark room yet. Because we didn't go in it. Right? So we can shelter our archives. Shelter the effects of the next... Drafted! Oh, crap. Oh, it's in the order that they're drafted, not in the order that you go... Wait, so why are we down to 33 steps? Did we lose our 26 steps from the weight room? Wait, hold on. I went down to 46. I just lost the 5 steps for the experiment, but not the... okay. But not for the actual weight room. Damn, so we used our shelter on the dark room and not the archives. That sucks. I would have much preferred to use our shelter on the archives. Dark room's not that big a deal. Well, looks like we're dealing with archives for the rest of the day. And there's our conservatory. Love to see that. Love, love, love. Secret shovel, no secret shovel. Alright, what do we got? Always change that if we need to later. There is a furnace. Nice. Very happy with that furnace. Dig spot. We can't get into. Okay. We would like to see... Wait, are you sheltered from the archives? No, I'm sheltered from the chapel, the weight room, and the dark room. Unfortunately. Oh! Wait, good point. Okay. Now it is. Oh, because I hadn't actually entered the archives yet. That effect doesn't trigger until you go into the archives. That's crazy. That's very surprising. I wouldn't have expected that. We have no keys. We can't go Great Hall. This is a, unfortunately, trash commissary, but maybe it will give us a shovel. I'm gonna go with the archived one. If it gets us out of here. Lavatory. Okay. Well, we're down to 16 steps now. And I am wishing that I'd purchased everything out of the kitchen. I'm gonna draft this and then go back to the kitchen. Okay. We're we're raising our allowance a lot, and maybe we're triggering enough lab experiments to see what the radiation does. But we're also in Ouchtown as far as steps go. Big time Ouchtown. Chef salad will give us 10 steps. Club sandwich another 15. And now we buy all the bananas, and we hope for a dining room because we've already got the furnace. But being on 45 steps when we're like halfway through our day, if even, is a little tough. I should have tried to save the red rooms until I'd
found the archives for our shelter. I should have tried to do that first, but we'll consider it a lesson learned. Okay, I'm not gonna take the 3-gemmed room. I'm gonna take the storeroom because it comes with a key, and we literally have 0 keys right now. Kinda crazy. Hi, Moo. Ah, she's stuck on the cord of my headphones. Hi, how was dinner? Hey, come here. Oh, are you gonna smell like salmon? No, you don't smell too bad. Usually she comes back from dinner smelling like her frickin' wet food, which is always some kind of fish. Hi. How was your dinner? Hello. Oh my god, I got fur everywhere. You. Why don't you brush yourself, huh? Why you make your fur my problem? Okay. As much as I'd like to go closed exhibit, we don't have... Oh, we have a key card, right? We ended our day in the break room. Okay. So that's 5 more steps. But I think we're just going hard on allowance today, basically. There's the little paper crown they replaced it with. That's still very funny. Key card. It's chambers. We'll see that again. I'm not gonna take it yet. I'll take whatever's archived here and hope for a right-facing door. Ooh, a sweet passageway. A really good passageway there. Much as I hate maze chambers, I'll take it. The red room we haven't actually managed to trigger payroll in a long time. Maybe today would be a good day? Oh, the Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, man. I do really want to do the Chamber of Mirrors again. The problem is, because of archives, we might have a tough time getting around to the top of it. This is a 3-gemmed rare room. Is this going to be the vault, probably? Oh, it could be a rotunda. Okay, I'm going to take it on the off chance it's a rotunda. Nice. That's huge. Okay, let's finish this way first. You're the locked room, and I can't pick it. And Realm and Rune. Gimme, gimme. Okay. Page 13, word 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, word 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scorched. I'm gonna verify that because that feels wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, turn scorched something base. Turn scorched something base. Oh man, I for no reason want to solve this before finding the last word. Turn scorched something base. Don't know. Wow, we have 9 experiment triggers. I mean, if today isn't enough to trigger the radiation, I don't know what is. Yoink, 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 yoink. Although I don't like spending the key in here. We gotta, it's worth it. What do we got? 2 realms have the same color banner. No, but it's a green memo in a white box. I'll write it down anyway. White chest. Luckily we know green memos and white boxes are always lies. Because I was about to be very surprised by that. You should check the levels. I don't have enough steps to check the levels. I have 10 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is going to check the radiation levels worth ruining my ability to continue drafting this day? I figured when you hit the right level of radiation, it would instantly unlock all the doors. Do I have to go back? You have to take a reading to trigger it? Aw. I mean, I know unlocking all the doors in the house is like a powerful effect, but at this stage it's not that powerful. I've got keys and key cards and stuff. There's ways to mitigate it. Okay, I'll go back for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let me draft here and see if we get a bedroom. We could potentially pull a master bedroom here. That'd be super cool. Super cool. Are you a master bedroom? You're a pantry that has no fruit in it? Why my pantry got no fruit? Bruh. Where my free fruit at? What the heck? What? I didn't even know that was possible. I think that I've literally always had fruit in there. Oh, man. Lame as hell. Alright, let's take a reading. You unlock all of my doors. Alright. Whoa! Off the charts radiation. 34. 34? Okay, so you don't need nearly this many. I have probably triggered this before. If we're at 34 now and it only needs to reach 12, and we're at 9 triggers, you probably only need like... I mean, if it were linear, I'd say you only need like 3 or 4, but I doubt it's linear. I'm willing to bet you need like 5 triggers. It's like 4-ish? That's it? Oh man, okay, well that's why you have to actually come manually trigger it once. Because it's actually not that many, and you might just trigger it on accident before you even understand why it's triggering. Fine, I guess that's fair. I'm just upset to have to do it today, but now I'm upset I didn't do this earlier, because this is really good. Okay, well, with our 5 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, it's the same either way, or 1, 2, 3, and then draft a rotundra gives us 2 options. Oh wow, our bedrooms don't even give us steps. Shit. We need to hope to pull a nursery off one of them, and then hope to pull another bedroom off the other. 57 coins, but nothing to buy in the Mount Holly gift shop. Alright. Or a dining room. True, a dining room would be a big pull. Okay, maybe you'll be a dining room? Boudoir. Oh, I want to go in there. Oh, I want to go in there to get the die, but I only have 2 steps, and that will kill me. I think we just take the gym and we take the extra allowance. Yeah, wow, it's been ages since we ran out of steps. Yeah. Cool, but we got, I think, 10 allowance off of that? I mean, that's a huge deal. Oh, if we'd pulled a dining room, that would have been so clutch. The Crimson Manor. Yeah, 10 red rooms. Dope. I forgot about the maid's chamber, so that's another red room, and then the aquarium, which I don't know why that didn't occur to me. I see that all the time. We only took 67 steps today because we lost 5 to 50. We lost 50 steps to red rooms. Alright, well, we'll do one more quick run. Oh, we need 2 more runs. One run to get a new clue in the library, and another run to actually get to it. Okay, we will do a quote-unquote quick run to just try and find the shrine outside real quick. If we find the shrine, then we'll try and unlock curse mode. Hey, we're on day 46. There should be something special for day 46. Getting to room 46 on day 46 or something. Alright, ideally we find a shrine here, and then we get Blessing of the Monk. Man, we haven't seen the shrine in ages. Oh, very annoying. Man, I don't even care what I take today. I guess we'll go Tomb. Screw it. And we check out a new clue. Oh, I was gonna say, look for the... See if we can find the parlor and the billiard room real quick while we're here. Oh, the gallery, though. Okay, the gallery means we can earn an allowance. We have a room 8 key. Oh, but that means we have to get all the way to rank 8. A quick run, he says. I'm incapable of doing a quick run. It's ridiculous. I just can't do it. Oh, I should go planetarium, but I'm gonna go parlor. Because I'm keeping it to a quick run. It's gonna be a quick run. Do what you said you're gonna do. Make it a quick run. Really zigzagging. We're just trying to get our allowance and get out. And now we just need a straight door that hopefully leads into something locked. We'll go dining room. And grab the lunchbox. And we're gonna have to backtrack to get that done. Now, please be locked and let me... Nice, nice. We're getting room 8. Hell yeah. So we should get our allowance today. There we go. Okay, I've got this nearly memorized now. I'm actually gonna write this down so next time I don't even have to do the puzzle. There's our allowance token. What am I doing? I've got 8 rerolls. Holy crap. Completely forgot I had so many rerolls. I can find whatever I need here. Alright, we need a 3-doored room. We got a den, so we don't need to reroll. Now we yoink you, and we head south, try and fill in some of this area. Lockpick? No. Alright, maybe we're gonna just lose to locks. Aww. Yep. We're gonna lose to locks. Conference room. I should have taken the mail room. Did I already try this? Was this already locked? No, this was key carded. Yeah. Shit, we're done. Just like that. Okay, that's fine. Do we have somewhere where we want to end our day? No. None of those do anything for us, so we'll just end our day here. Call it. Okay, and now we're gonna try and quick run again, just to get our new clue book. Get our new clue and see the solution to that, and then unfortunately we're gonna have to go and we'll have to solve the rest of that tomorrow. Day 46. Again, I'm gonna real quick run out and try and grab a shrine. I'd love it if the game finally gave me a shrine. No, you know what? I'm gonna draft. I'm gonna get some ivory dye, and then I'll guarantee I get the shrine. Geist bedroom, I will find again. I'm gonna take the parlor. I'm gonna draft. I'm gonna get some ivory dye, and then I'll guarantee I get the shrine. Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleep mask, running shoes. Reading Nook has been a really, really good room. I can't imagine going back to not having this now, honestly. Okay. Page 1, word 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn scorched sundial base. Turn scorched sundial base. So the problem is, what is the scorched sundial? Turn scorched sundial base. Oh my god, we got the gallery again. Should we go for the allowance again? What is the scorched sundial? What is that? I don't know what that means. I want the ivory dye to find the shrine. I really wanna unlock curse mode because I want to play that next time. And we're probably just using today's steps to go outside and look for sundials. Turn scorched sundial base. What in the world does that mean? Oh, the armory. Okay, yep. I was hoping to find the conservatory, but I will take an axe. And my axe. Okay. We had talked about axing the cloister, but I'm gonna rethink that a little bit. Axing the rotunda and then making that common would be really cool. The thing is, we really can't rely on getting the opportunity to make rooms common. Oh, we talked about axing the attic as well. Why is the drafting studio commonplace? Wait, did I never reset it to rare? I could have sworn I'd made the drafting studio rare. That's why it keeps showing up. I haven't gotten the chance to reset it yet. Oh my god, the next time I see the conservatory, make that shit rare. Axing the passageway was great. Something we take frequently that costs 2 or 3 gems. Trev costs 1. That's not inhibitive. We could axe the throne room. Oh, I don't know if that's worth it or not, because I don't know what it does. It costs 5 gems, but it's rare. Oh, should I axe the throne room? Wow. Maybe. Screw it. Maybe it's dumb, but I'm axing the throne room. Who knows? Who knows if that's gonna turn out to be worth it, but it was fun. Oh, I didn't even notice I drafted myself. I'm done. I didn't even notice I did that. Okay, well, is it worth buying either of these? Yes, I should buy you, because you give me a star. That was silly. Ended our day. Okay, well, we've got 2 die to try and find our shrine. And then we've only got 3 coins to give it, unfortunately. But we do have a key to spend at it. We have a key to throw in our shrine, and then we have to go check out sundials. The only one I can think of is the one in the... out in the orchard? Right? Can't think of any other one. Hey, we got the shrine. We don't even need the rerolls. Alright. We're in. You have a bad feeling about this. Are you sure you want it? Oh. You're a creepy looking little thing. And the hands coming out of the water? Very freaky. First, real quick. 3 coins. Please accept my offering, almighty shrine. Ooh, we got high roller for 3 days. Wow. 3 days of high roller for 3 coins? I mean, I will take that. That ominous feeling persists, better think twice. Why is that so quick? Deadly Stone, Cursed Effigy. Curse mode is now unlocked. Also, you are cursed. You can now select curse mode when starting a new save file. Okay, how long have I been cursed for? 2 days, and we lost our high roller? Oh, what if I'd put the coins in after? Would that have solved that problem? Oh my god, it instantly put us at 13 steps. Ouch. Okay, to the sundial. Turn scorched sundial base. Oh, is there a sundial down here? You can tell I've been playing for a long time because I'm starting to slouch in my chair. No, it just looks like another bird bath down there. What in the world does that mean? Scorched sundial base. Unfortunately, I really do not know what that means. Scorched sundial. Well, I unfortunately have no idea what that means. I should check all these little bins in case there's like a note in them. Another bird bath. Turn scorched sundial base. Well, what in the world does it mean? I don't know. I don't know what the scorched sundial is. And I don't know what the base of it would be. I mean, if this is the scorched sundial, how do I turn the base of it? These little pieces of like masonry are all the same size, except this one's cut in half there, then this one's cut in half there, and then this one's cut in half here. Okay, so there are 3 layers to it. 1, 2, 3. This one's pointing this way, this one's pointing that way, and this one's pointing that way. That feels like part of the puzzle, but there's nothing for me to interact with here. So I can't turn anything. Turn scorched sundial base. Maybe I've seen these stones elsewhere. Like, I think those stones are the same stones that are under like the bird baths and stuff. Okay, but these are all the same size. There's nothing... There's no pointing going on with that one. Scorched sundial base. Okay, this has kind of the same... 1, 2, but this has 4 layers. This is not as consistent as the sundial was. Maybe that's a red herring. Yeah, and then there's only 2 layers here. 2 layers here, 3 layers on the sundial, and 4 layers around the fountain. Is there a sundial past the Blackbridge Grotto? They're ruins, so maybe this would be a spot where a quote-unquote scorched sundial would be? Oh, hold up. 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Oh man, that's something. That's definitely, and then 1 out here. So there's 4 layers to this, and then 1 here, 5 layers to this. 6 layers. Oh my god, I don't know. Ah, this is gotta be... The shading on those little steps in that order has to be something. No scorched sundial out here. Oh man. Well, I think we're not getting it today. What a weird puzzle. Turn scorched sundial base. What in the world does that mean? Man, I'm starting to get Blueprints brain again. Like, do the colors of these stones mean something? Is there a pattern to the color of these stones? Oh man, I gotta call it. My brain isn't even braining anymore. Oh wow, the cursed effigy is an actual item we carry. That's surprising. Alright. I'm gonna call it. I have questions. I have questions for sure. And a lot of them. We're gonna call it there. I think next time we play, we'll probably play some curse mode. See if we can... Small cottage. Yeah. See if we can maybe Uh, get another trophy that way. Um, Curse mode seems pretty hard. Um, I was really looking forward to following this lead, the turn scorched sundial based thing, but that one's really eluding me right now. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Review my notes and think about it. Um, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This game's awesome, as always.